Craig Reynolds to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Value three, value three.
Goff trying again here after the pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Eagles return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Barkley's got it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 73, 73.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
On 4th down, Hurts. Forced out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Go.
They go play action with Goff. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw from Goff. Flush down now to his left. Now here he goes. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. Gibbs now from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Pass complete to Gibbs. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is complete to Patrick. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Eagles 8, Lions 7.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
11.
Looking to throw, Goff. That's incomplete left side. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Throwing again, it's Goff. Chased out to his right.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
DC.
He'll throw it. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throwing for Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's into the hands of Barkley. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's 2nd and 14. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Offense still staying out
I got
after the
these niggas
incompletion.
mad
They're going to try on
again.
4th. Dotson now in motion right. Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout called. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
Sorry.
May still have 2 to work with in this
That he
final quarter.
is. Zari knows who Daddy is because Zari was calling me that all last night. Yes, Daddy, that's what she was saying.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Gets this one to Patrick. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Now they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Lions down by only 1. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
We go. Maverick.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions jump in front late. David Montgomery with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
They want to run it across. And he gets into the end zone.
Nigga, you're not on my level. Hey, I just, we shouldn't do. Sorry, that's it, Bro, use a bitch ass nigga on my auntie sister kids, bro. Use a hoe, use a hoe, use losing right now, shut your bitch ass up.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock it's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to be able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor.
Yeah.
And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing now. Goddard makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Yeah. Whoa.
Back to throw. This one finds
I'm looking, but can you just give me
Philadelphia going to spend its
shut the bitch ass up, I smacked you.
Still one more in their pocket to use. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
63.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still one more in there.
How does it feel to be stuck on a sideline? Well, you're a grown-ass man.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw it. Buying some time right. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble.
Dang, this is not working, bro. I hope
still
not.
Deliver a clean ball.
Desperation time here on 4.
Yo, no way.
Cut near the goal line. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. He's throwing for it.
Bro, I fucking down, bro. Fuck your stupid ass shit, bro.
The entire game on that call, and now they're in line for the
Use a
win.
bitch ass nigga. Use a bitch. Hold on, I'm gonna use him. Use it, bro. Stop disrespect. Watch this, bro. Come back of the year.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Come on. 17.
They go play action with Goff. Fits it through the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You like that catch? You like that catch? You like that catch?
4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout.
Come on. Hey, press up, press.
You go to the Little League field. Tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook.
Press if you're not scared. Press if you're not scared. You see, bro, you scared, bro. You scared. Oh, you scared, bro. I thought you respected me.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Darius Slay has it. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll put Addison in motion. Play fake to Jones. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively. After giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap, to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On 3rd and long, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, on comes the rookie, Will Reichard, to try this Viking field goal. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
They'll throw first play with Penix. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And he will score. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. They send a receiver in motion left. To try and run for the first down with Jones. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. On play action, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Play action. It's Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. On 2nd down, Penix. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he